we're back. It's day 3.
This
Finally.
is it. This is it. This is where it gets a little hairy. And if you don't have your shit together, if you don't have your timing down, then Jason's going to eat your lunch quick. I'm glad I still have 5 out of 6 counselors and all the kids, so that helps. But, I mean, there's a certain technique to it because he moves so flippin' fast that, there's like a certain, way you have to, dodge him. And, he's fast in day 2. You saw that, but he's twice as fast now, and he's relentless. He doesn't let up. So there's a certain move you have to do. He'll start the middle. He'll come down. He'll attack you. He'll head for the right wall. He'll bounce off and come back at you. Just as he bounces off the right wall, you got to hit, down on the directional pad and hold it. And, that should be enough to get your hits in, maybe. So, we'll see. If that makes any sense, of course.
Well, you'll see it.
Yeah, maybe.
If we don't fuck up horribly.
All right, who should die first? Debbie's kind of slow.
Debbie's a little slow.
Yeah.
There's a great doctor at this camp, but he's not a playable character. That just does not seem fair.
I know.
I mean, some of these kids... Paul got butchered last night. But, here he is, right as rain.
I lost George on day 1. That was pathetic. Ah, get off of me.
Debbie is pretty much just the female George, it seems. But
It seems like. Although I wouldn't...
All right, counselor's being attacked.
I wouldn't be too,
Is it Paul again? That's where Paul was last.
Chrissy.
Not Laura. It's Paul
It's
again.
Paul. We have a winner. Whew. Here we go.
With the rock.
Ah, there
Yeah,
it is.
see right off the wall.
There it is. Okay, I got it. He still does the double move, and when he comes off the right wall, if you don't have it, you got to hit dodge as soon as he comes off of that right wall, or you're not going to make it. And even then, sometimes, if you're too slow, your counters won't land, and one of these fights will take forever. See, if you're a hair too slow, you're going to miss him. Ah. Damn. I apologize. Damn it. Christ. There we go.
Oh, the rock does not help.
Is he breakdancing? Paul's like breakdancing over. Okay, there it is. There's the move you have to do. See, he's constantly in turbo mode. So what you have to do, as soon as he bounces off of that right wall, as soon as he hits that wall, you have to dodge once. And that way, by the time he comes in for his attack, you'll be able to perform the second dodge and be able to counter. I think I said that. I think that's... Did you understand that?
I understood that.
Okay. Well, let's just see how it goes here. I was impressed I didn't get killed.
Actually, hold on one.
Yeah.
Never mind. All right.
Oh well.
Paul is not. Yeah.
Good night,
Goodbye, Paul.
Oh well, at least he didn't die first, so it wasn't too cliche.
Yeah, it was only minor cliche.
I'd rather. All right, let's go with Debbie.
The fat kid died first, which is,
Yeah, but how do we really know he's fat? He was 8-bit, and he didn't look too, out of shape. He was just slow.
Well, I'm guessing because the picture it was a whiter face. Everybody else has the nice defined chin.
Yeah, he was kind of butterface.
Except for Paul.
Excuse
Awesome.
me. Oh, did I get any on you?
Just a little, but that's okay. I like it.
Yeah.
It's better than moisturizer.
Woo! Nothing to put in the basket.
Oh, I would like to congratulate you for not saying fuck earlier.
When what?
You said flip instead, and I'm
Oh,
really,
did I?
Yeah, you did.
Wow.
I'm impressed by that.
I didn't even realize it either.
Well, I applaud it.
Awesome. Now see, at this point, I have a torch already, but what I want to do is, wow, try to avoid that, but at the same time, try to get a machete for one of my other counselors, because that's the next strongest weapon I, would choose to have, because I'm certainly, like I said, not going in the cave and trying to mess with Mama Voorhees. That's just never a good idea. And, well, he just landed on my head.
But on day 3, the pitchfork shows up, right?
Yes, but she gets even harder, just like her baby boy here. So.
Okay, so you can only get the pitchfork from the cave.
Yeah, and
okay.
Even on day 1, she's a pain in the ass. You can't gauge how she's going to dip or whatever. You just got to kind of avoid her altogether, I think. Works for me.
There he is.
Ah. Mm. Come on.
It only seems to count if it lands on his right side there.
There it is. Alright, maybe you have to dodge a little early before he bounces off the wall. Yeah, there it is. Just before he touches the wall and bounces off, you gotta kind of initiate the dodge. There it is, yep.
Great thing about this game is it builds some unusual calluses on your thumb.
Oh, yeah. My thumb is killing me. The thing that's not the one I used. Never mind. Oh, I forgot what we were doing. Whoops!
Now, why do you need your thumb? I thought that's why you bought that Miley Cyrus inflated day.
It was Justin Bieber, dude.
Oh.
They're hard to tell apart, though.
They are. Well, it's the same face.
Miley Cyrus looks more like a boy than he does.
Have you seen pictures of him lately?
Of him?
Yeah, do you know what he's looking like?
No.
Vanilla Ice.
Ew. Ew, just ew.
Man, he went right after the children.
Yep. Looks like it's going to come down to whether I can land with the torch or not, because I'm not getting even a knife for these other guys. Ugh. And he's going to play dirty now.
Thank you.
On a good note, I haven't lost a single kid, so...
There you go.
Ah, too early. Ah. Ah.
There you go.
Ah, come on. And it looks like it hits him, too. That's the bitch of it.
It does, but it's hitting his left side, which, as we know, is Jason's invulnerable side.
That's not fair.
No, it's not fair at all.
Ah.
There you go. Come on, get him.
There we go. Sometimes it even feels like you pull the same move when you miss, which doesn't make any sense, but I guess it's just like a a pubic hair off. There we go. So, we'll see. Pretty good so far. I think I have only half my cast members left. I think a sense of urgency kind of kicks in. Wish I could get better weapons than The Rock.
They're being really stingy.
Yeah, maybe it's harder to get weapons on day 3. Who knows? Just not throwing any love.
They're not dropping anything at the moment.
Maybe they don't. I don't know. Kind of pisses me off here. Maybe just try and kill a bunch of them and get a machete or something. That seems like that would be the only
sensible thing to do at this
Yeah.
point. I mean, since The Rock doesn't.
Oh, there we
you
go. It's better than nothing. It'll still be slow as shit, but it's better.
You gotta be close to getting a machete at any rate.
I hope. In the face. Oh, wait a minute. Where are we going here? Okay, good. Just not yet. At least I got there quickly. Ah. I'm not dodging fast enough. That's what it is. I'm initiating the attack. I'm just not, double tapping quick enough. That was the
Right.
problem. I think I have it now.
Come on, man.
Maybe.
Knock him down, rip off that mask, and skull fuck the bitch. Oh, you might really want to consider taking
The other chick,
the torchbearer out.
taking him out.
Using the guy with the torch. Instead, I mean, it's just,
Figured I'd save the torch for last, in case I get in like a final battle with him.
yeah.
But see, this way, I get the timing down, and because if I lose the torch guy, then that's gonna suck. True story. Boom. There we go.
That's helpful.
Oh, Chrissy's got one. What? Why didn't I bring her out? I completely forgot.
She started with Paul and his rock.
I'm still looking for a shotgun. I haven't found one yet.
That would be helpful.
Great. Okay.
That's got to be where
Mark
Mark
is.
is.
Maybe I can fend him off and watch me mess this one up. Yep.
Yep.
Well, why not?
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, I definitely want to pull back with Mark. I don't think I want to. I think I kind of screwed up a little bit. Yeah, I'll go back with Chrissy here. 'Cause that kind of sucked a little bit.
No, that was not your best.
No, I slipped up and then it just threw me off.
I think the zombies would be tougher than the kids.
You would think.
He's stalking Mark, man. You're not gonna get a chance. It's this. This is it.
I think he knows it too. Yeah, let's rock.
I mean, after this one, you can always try to get Chrissy there and pass off the torch for a bit.
Yeah. Ah, what am I doing? There we go.
Gee,
He's here somewhere. He's hiding.
There he is. Oh, I hate this fight music.
Drives you insane. Sometimes you get too into it and you're just like, you forget what you're doing.
Well, it's just it's chaotic.
Because either I'll it'll piss me off or I'll get into it and I'll be like, ooh, oh yeah, that's right.
No, it's just it's so
Repetitive.
Yeah.
That was one of the big knocks on this game.
Oh.
Oh! Game over.
But is he really? You have finally managed to defeat Jason. ... But is he really dead? Space question mark. We're not telling! Exclamation! Exclamation! End. ... Seriously?
I think if you look at him long enough, he might move his head.
Really?
I think.
Well, let's.
It's either after day 2 or this one here.
Might have been day 2. I wasn't paying any attention.
Yeah, I wasn't either. He was looking straight at the camera. Actually, that's what happens. The torch, takes out one tick. Luckily, I had 3 jars of medicine, so I could afford to take a few extra hits. But luckily, I didn't need it because, like I said, one hit with the torch takes out 1 life bar, and it pretty much just demolishes him. So if I could have gotten the torch a lot sooner, this game would have been over like an hour ago.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna move.
But that is the game.
Jason looks a little tubby in that picture.
He does. I just whooped his ass. He's been in the Ben and Jerry's.
Alright.
I like how he's got the little hatchet mark in his head from part 4. That was a nice touch.
Thanks for joining us on our run through Friday the 13th. Hopefully we'll see you soon.
Good night.